Hello everybody, my name is Hargis. Today I'm going to talk to you about the misconception of a roller on a roller bit. Well, first of all, I have to give credit where credit's due. Where the roller face first came from was from traditional horsemanship, and more specifically for the vaquero style of horsemanship. But if you ask most people today why they have a roller on their bit, they're probably going to tell you, oh, to give my horse something to play with. But if you ask most people that where they're training their horse or doing something with it, I'm just going to ask you this simple question in response to that. Would you give your child a ball or some sort of other toy to play with while you were trying to teach him the multiplication table? The answer is no. It's going to make it very complicated to keep the kid's focus and attention on your lesson when he's really going to want to play with that ball. So the same thing happens with the roller on our bit. The roller, the purpose of the roller, if you'll notice, we've got sweet iron here, even the dog bone part in the middle is made out of sweet iron, but yet the roller itself is a different type of metal. In this case, it's copper. So what we know happens in a horse's mouth when we have two separate types of metal, and especially copper, it causes the horse's mouth to salivate. That's a good thing, because imagine you trying to do your job and your mouth is like crazy dry. That alone could be a distraction. So the more comfortable we can keep that horse's mouth by having his mouth properly salivated, helps him focus more on the job at hand, which is your training and what you're trying to teach your horse. So I've got nothing against the roller. In fact, I like a roller on my bits, at least some of my bits, but most importantly, I don't want to create a distraction. So if it sounds as if my horse is rolling that bit and focused more on that than focused on me, it might be time for you to change bits. Appreciate you guys.